chest, you're gone reeling. Flying kick will leave your kidneys splattered upon ceilings. Although I know it don't seem nice, we're not villains. Reproducing, putting them prey animals on children. No doubt, you must be smoked out on opiates, cat. Dino kind in prison, you were hoping for that. Stop playing, building shock fences, toting the gap. We just some carnivores who trying to get our groceries packed.
What's up, everyone? My name is Nick, aka Raptors, your friendly neighborhood dinosaur. And today I got for you guys a league play, a gameplay. This is game 4 of the 5 placement games that you have to do to get into the league play playlist. And this is the game mode, a hardpoint on the map Hijacked, which is actually one of my favorite maps in the game thus far. And this game is also the first time that I played Hardpoint. And if you don't know what Hardpoint is, it's very similar to King of the Hill, if you've ever played Halo, but it's basically picture headquarters, but you always have to be standing next to the headquarters. It's basically what it is. My setup in this video is the Type 25 with the red dot and the fast mags, or the reflex sight, whatever, it's the red dot, and the B23R, the pistol that's like the Rapid of the 3-shot bursts, and I'm running lightweight scavenger dead silence with frags and 2 concussions. Killstreak setup is pretty standard. It's UAV, Hunter Killer, and the Lightning Strike. It's almost the same setup, killstreak or score streak wise, that I've seen a lot of people play with online. Just because you get to them, really fast. And in these quote-unquote placement matches, I wanted to play the role of the objective player more than that guy who's playing it slow and camping to try to get these high score streaks to try to impress everyone in the lobby. Like, I'm a big objective player, so game types like Search and Destroy, Headquarters, CTF, Domination, like those are like my home games. Those are the game types that I feel really comfortable in. And there's actually a Capture the Flag gameplay that I want to post. It was game 5 of the placement stuff. On this channel, I want to be bringing you guys more league play stuff, because I know a lot of the other channels out there have got your public match stuff. They got that locked down, and I want to be bringing you guys something that you may not see everywhere else. And if everyone else jumps on this bandwagon of posting the league play stuff, then whoops. Looks like I'm in that big herd of sheep. So let's talk about this map really quick. This map, to me, the layout wise, feels very similar to Wetwork from Call of Duty 4. Not just because it takes place on a boat, but like the placement of a lot of the cover stuff, it seems very similar to how it was laid out on Wetwork. So it should go without saying that on this map, to be successful, you have to control the sides. I'm not saying that the middle of the map is completely not important, but around this corner in the middle next to that jacuzzi, there's like this giant structure there. So it's not like it's this giant open pathway where you're just going to be able to mow people down. It's on these sides. There's a lot of head glitch spots that people are going to want to camp in. So if you're one of those players who likes to run around, find their spawn, get up in that spawn, and just start absolutely handing it to everyone, you're in luck, because this map accommodates that play style almost flawlessly. This is a great map for rushing. But if you're going to start rushing around, just keep in mind that the spawn systems can act a little sporadic. I mean, a great example of this is something like the multi-team team deathmatch spawns on that are just ridiculous. The domination spawns, the game won't hesitate to spawn someone, inside you or right next to you as you're capping their home flag. So you have to be careful when you're doing like the all-out, I'm a run and gun up in this bitch. But you also don't want to camp. So the playstyle that I try to adopt when I'm playing on this map is like the balance to where you rush to a lockdownable location, and then you hold that down, and then when the hard point moves, your strategy moves along with it. You can't just be like, I'm going to control just this part of the map, and then the hard point moves, and then it's like, okay, well that strategy is now completely useless because they're not coming this way. One strategy that has worked in previous games, and if you're trying to really get a jump on some of the other players and you want to spend the time to do this, in Modern Warfare 2, when I first got into the whole I want to try game battle stuff, one of my teammates suggested that I go into private match and just continuously kill myself, and that actually kind of helped out a little bit, because you're gonna start seeing where some of the spawn points are. And keep in mind, if you're the only one in the private match and you're just killing yourself, it's just spawning you in generic spawn points. I don't know how the spawn systems in this game work yet, but I'm still trying to learn that. On a side note, where the hard point is right now, it's in this that middle structure with the canopy over it. This is one of the easiest spots on this map to control the hard point, because it's going to be spawning them on both sides of you, but they're pretty much limited to only coming down the sides and chucking grenades at you. So one strategy for not just this hardpoint, but also for like dominations, if you're going with the full team, is just use and abuse the trophy system. Have some of your teammates running trophy systems, have some of your team running shock charges, and just like lock down these positions. Trophy system is now throwable, which in my opinion now makes it a little bit more useful, because you don't just have to like go down and sit. You can like run up to a capturable point and just like start throwing crap on it, and it'll defend it for you, and you won't get naded off of it. And it's little things like that that really make me feel like this game is meant to be played with a team, with a big group. You know, you can all do tactics and whatever. Anyways, this gameplay is coming to an end. The final score is 28-6 with 3 caps and 6 defends. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. And if you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button up there or that thumbs up button down there. There's going to be a lot more really awesome Black Ops 2 content coming out. And we try to be doing about 3 videos a week. If you guys want to play with me on Xbox Live, go ahead and add me. My gamer tag is VG Raptors. It's down in the description. It's your friendly neighborhood dinosaur, and I'll talk to you guys next time.
Brought the pain. Time to get paid.